this video we examine the fairly straightforward process of prepping and applying fifth wheel grease. A properly lubricated fifth wheel will be able to perform its duties for a long time. But before you apply the new grease, make sure to clean as much of the old grease off as possible, including the pockets. Dust and dirt accumulated over thousands of miles will contaminate the grease, lessening its effectiveness. Afterwards, you might want to use a cleaner to wipe off any excess grease you missed, as you'll see in this video. The layer of the grease is also essential. Too thin a film will cause greater wear on the fifth wheel, but too much tends to be a more common problem. Not only is it wasteful and messy, but it can get stuck in your axle housing and brake pots. You do not need a tremendous amount of grease. You just want to make sure that there's a thin, even layer that will keep it properly lubricated. First, you scrape all the different spots, making sure to get in the pockets, and any flat knife or spatula will do the job. You just should use a plastic, that way you're not scraping away at the metal and causing any damage, similar to cooking on a metal pan. Once you've done a good job of removing all of the thick layers of grease, the next thing you're going to want to do is get ready and actually spray some kind of gentle solvent on there or something and use a rag to just get any extra stuff off. Now, what you're doing is making sure that there's no dirt or grime or anything that's going to contaminate the grease or increase the amount of wear that's taking place. Once you've done this, you apply a thin layer of the lubricant. In this case, it's Magnalube-GX, and we've chosen this grease because it's an excellent fifth wheel grease. It has aluminum disulfide, a lithium complex thickener, it's water resistant, and it'll really hold up well in that spot for a long period of time.